Hello everyone, my name is Jesse and this is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is the return of Donkey Kong and the return of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. This is my second time hearing this soundtrack. This is Busted Bayou, followed by Homecoming Hijinx, Nomad's Island theme. Both are from the channel Piplup Water, requested by Glasgow Guy 87. And a shout out to Kadrushki for helping me out with a tech issue. This is why this video is happening. And I know that there's a new Donkey Kong game now out. Bonanza? I don't know. But I don't know the context behind these, but they did come with a note. I'll read it after. The last time I heard of this game was for it was Scorch and Torch. I do remember that because I put it in VGM Vibes, the desert episode. It was like a burning savannah and stuff like that. Anyways, okay. Donkey Kong. Wii U. Shout out Wii U players. This is Busted Bayou. Cool. Ooh, I love it already. It sounds just like Bob Marley. Oh my god, this is straight up Bob Marley. And the Wailers? This might be the earliest to put on sunglasses, but we're talking the king of Rastafarian. Oh, interesting. I've never heard a sort of reggae like offbeat with flutes before. That's new. Oh, and all of a sudden it's all tropical. We might even call it Tropical Freeze. Oh, the guitar is now different. We've got away from the reggae. That's interesting. Reggae is known for like being stagnant. It just stays. This sounds like a chorus. And we're back. This is 2014? 11 years ago. Yeah, you can hear it go up. David Wise is so good, man. And it's Kenji Yamamoto from Metroid. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like a... What are they called? Those big alien-looking things. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. What is the name of that instrument? Steel pan? Steel pan. Today I learned the steel pan is from Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, dude. David Wise is the shit. Donkey Kong music is the shit. You have to realize, I missed out on all Nintendo, dude. I was a PlayStation kid and a Sega kid. This is the stuff I've been wanting to hear and witness. Oh my gosh, dude. We got a break? Oh my gosh. There's 3 minutes left, so I'm guessing this is like the end of loop 1. It has to be. If I had to guess, the loop's gonna start right now. No. Ooh, it even has the delay signal. stereo delay. It's hitting over here and it's decays over here. That's so cool. What's the Bob Marley song this is reminding me of? It's one of his popular ones. Dude. Why do they go so hard for Nintendo IP music, man? Zelda music, Mario music, Kirby music, Donkey Kong, Banjo. Jesus. Am I thinking of Could You Be Loved? Could You Be Loved? Is that what I'm thinking of? I haven't heard Bob Marley in a while. Or is This Love? No, it's Could You Be Loved. God, the guitar on the right channel sounds so good. It's got that like funk chord style, but without the. Up. And then back down. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I think this is some of David Wise's finest work. Even if it came years after Donkey Kong Country or something, this is dope. This is amazing. Think of it this way, for all the purists. Imagine this song in Donkey Kong Country. It has that power. It has that, like, the thing you love about Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. Damn, dude. What is the song? Let me see. Hold on. I might have to mute this. Don't want to get copyright. I think it's Could You Be Loved. Yeah, it's Could You Be Loved. I was right. Damn. Still got it. Well, number 1, that was amazing. 2, that's going to get me to be in a reggae mood all day because I haven't listened to it in a while. I'm a huge fan of reggae, actually. It's really, really cool. I love dude, the whole Marleys are like so talented. Stephen Marley has the voice of an angel. Damien, who's like super aggressive and raw, has got like dreads to the floor and he's got like the rap thing. They all sound like their dad. They got that rasp from like the soul. Oh my god, dude. But not only that, is in my late teens, actually, into my early 20s, I had a big like reggae phase. Reggae rock, California reggae, stuff like Revolution, the Dirty Heads, Expendables, one of my favorites. Also, the Expendables were really cool because they came from one of my favorite cities in California, Santa Cruz. And, you know, stuff like that where it was like a mixture of reggae and like other stuff like guitar solos, rock, sometimes even like a metal part in there. But it was always about the da, da, da. This is more in line with like Jamaican reggae, like the actual source where it's a lot faster. Da, da, da. But it had its own things. This is what I love about video game music particularly. I'm going to go off a little bit because this is what excites me. In video game music, you can actually, I mean, anyone can do it. But there's like room to experiment with stuff. Like, for example, like, okay, let's make a reggae song. Okay, cool. But what else can we do with it? Let's add these horns or this like funk guitar in there because who's going to question it? It's a video game. It's supposed to be quirky and weird when in reality it's like incredibly talented work that has to be curated. Like David Wise is so, I don't know, he's crazy. I don't know who did this one. Apparently the whole soundtrack is him and Kenji Yamamoto. So I don't know who did what, or if they worked on it together. But what's crazy to me is I'm pretty sure Kenji Yamamoto, let me just double check, is Metroid, right? And if that's true, yes. So if that's true, that's a completely different sound that I'm used to. When I think of Kenji Yamamoto, I'm thinking of like, just weird ambience of Metroid. It's so creepy and odd. But he's talented too. They got a powerhouse here. Yeah, so it's funny because I was just saying this somewhere recently. I was saying the past week where there's just not a lot of reggae in video game music. It's just a rare genre. It's here and there, It's got to be very well. Think about it. I mean, it has a very specific sound, whether it's like an island sound or Jamaica, exactly, or something. Maybe sometimes like a stoner reference. Another example would be like Parappa the Rapper with the flea market. Was he a frog? I don't remember. It's not often there, but I love it. It's such a cool thing. It's a really rhythmic, make you dance type of genre. It's on the offbeat. The guitars are always on the da da, and it's just like a really cool thing to hear. And that's why the experimentation is so cool, is because typically like it just doesn't budge. It's meant to just be like about the lyrical content and the groove of the song. So like the only times like reggae songs, I mean I can't speak for all of them, but from what I know, the only time it like really shifts is the chorus, where it goes into this kind of catchy thing, which choruses do, but it just goes right back. There's like kind of no, there's not a whole lot of experimentation. It's just they're pretty straightforward songs. That was cool. Now as far as what's happening in game here, it's a Bayou. So honestly, it's funny because when I think of the word Bayou, I think of Creedence Clearwater Revival, which is one of my favorite bands. So I'm thinking like Louisiana. I'm thinking like this kind of like rock and roll thing, and I was not thinking of this sort of island sound. But you know what? From what I've seen and heard of Donkey Kong, I'm sure it fits perfectly. I'm sure that like that, hearing that, it definitely gave me that feeling of whatever's happening here. I know it sounds weird, but whatever's happening here, visually, I can just tell it makes sense. That's how good that was. That was good. That was amazing. Damn, dude. Shout out Wii U. I can hear all the Wii U enjoyers for the past, let's say, decade and a half or whatever, screaming from the rooftops like, finally someone gets it. All right, this is actually, yeah, I have the context for this. I do. So that song was this soundtrack is such a vibe. This music plays on a silhouette level where the foreground, including DK, is in shadows and the bright light in the background. This is pure fun, like the game. What? A silhouette level? Okay, maybe it doesn't match. I'm over here thinking it looks exactly like this image, like just trees and bright blue sky. A silhouette level. You guys are going to have to explain. By the way, I have no context on this next song. But this is Homecoming Hijinx, Snowmad's Island Theme. Okay. I'm conflicted. I see the word snow in there. God, why does it sound like I'm playing Elden Ring all of a sudden? Is this Kenji Yamamoto? Either way, damn, what a huge shift. So Donkey Kong the series has had at least 3 legends work on it. David Wise, Kenji Yamamoto, and Grant Kirkhope. That's like Nintendo royalty. Acoustic guitar. Catchy. Da, 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 da. Damn, dude. I was just saying the other day how much I love vocal synths. Whoa. What I'm seeing in my head is conflicting with the title. I'm thinking of like volcanoes and dude, the percussion is incredible. Triangle, I think? I think hot with this. I'm thinking volcanoes in the background or something. Maybe Snowman is just a name and that's it. Donkey Kong music to me is like the epitome of what video game music is. Same with Mario, like just quintessential video game music experimentation and execution. And I've only heard like what 15 songs between both games? Maybe. Ooh. That wasn't hard. What is that? It's not a heart. Sounds like Halo all of a sudden. I love how everything has this kind of feeling of like the jungle though. Like, don't forget this game is about a... Oh man. Shout out the Wii U, man. I'm pretty sure I asked this last time, because I know myself. But I wonder what else I've heard Wii U. But the ones I know for sure right now at this exact moment is Xenoblade Cross. And this. And there's probably another one. I just can't think of it right now. But, damn, dude. I mean, I don't know. I feel like all I can do is really just praise this as far as like what's happening. Again, I don't know. And this one, I don't know. It sounded to me though, if I had to take a guess because they were so different, that had to be, if I had to guess, the first one was David and the second was Kenji. But please let me know if it was collaborative or vice versa even. That would be crazy. But it just showed like the big variety of the soundtrack. But either way, the sound production is nuts. Like, that's still... I mean, yeah, by 2014, 2013, whatever, like, already musical quality was like incredible, but still, you know, I could imagine that coming out today. That sounds better than a lot of stuff now. So, oh man, I don't know. And when it comes to Donkey Kong, I feel like it's just one of those games. I feel like there's some games where like no matter what you hear, you can almost just guarantee that it's a banger type of thing. Zelda, Mario, Donkey Kong, and there was like the Diddy Kong stuff too, which is really good. Wait, have I heard Diddy Kong? Yes? I don't know. I can't keep track. I feel like I have. Either way, it's good. I still remember the day I reacted to the Mining Melancholy song. It's good stuff, man. That's all I really have to say. It's just praise. I think it's really, really good. I can see why both of these combined have 3 million views on them. 1.2 on this one and 1.2 on that one, actually. Okay, so 2.4. Not bad. Only 2.4 million. And that's just on YouTube. The only thing I have to add here is just a question. How is the latest Donkey Kong game? Does it live up? I don't know anything about the series. I just know, just like everybody else, that Donkey Kong is a character that everybody kind of seems to know, but I know nothing about him. I just know he's a massive video game character. Okay, cool. Homecoming Hijinx, Snowmad's Island theme. Sounded very much like a volcano to me. I don't know why. It just had the sound of kind of heat. Okay. Thank you to the requesters. And again, thank you to Kadrushki. All right. Well, let me know what's up. And thanks to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Take it easy.